Hi everybody, Gary King here. I want to talk to you about the more you practice, the luckier you get. Now that is a quote from the great Gary Player, a fantastic golfer in his heyday, probably 40-50 years ago. And what he was basically saying is that the more you practice, the luckier you get. Now, if you're going to break that down into business terms, which is what I want to just share with you for a moment here, I was having a conversation with a gentleman yesterday who has recently sold his business, and he managed to sell his business really when it was at the peak of its volume, based on some legislation change in the UK that meant that his business grew significantly over the last couple of years. And what he said to me really struck a chord, is that success in business often is down to a dose of luck. And it is down to a dose of luck. Sometimes it's about being in the right time at the right place. But here's the thing for me, and this is what's critical, is that I was having a conversation with a gentleman that I knew recently, and when he had a tough time, when something didn't quite go his way, he had what he calls a duvet day. He really struggled to get out of bed and get motivated. And so what he did is he spent all day licking his wounds, lounging in bed, and just not really getting focused on tackling the problem to hand. Me, however, and many of the people around me, if you dealt a tough blow, and things are tough when you're running a business sometimes, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, get dressed, and get on with it and overcome that hurdle or obstacle. So the more and more you focus and the more you practice in business, the luckier you get. You're certainly not going to get a dose of luck laid in bed having a duvet day. You're going to get a dose of luck by being out there on it and getting focused on overcoming those hurdles in front of you. So the more you practice, the luckier you get. I hope that's been of value. Take care for now.